Hey, what's going on, ninjas today? So I thought I'd actually talk about what just happened to me today and how I blew one of my accounts. And actually, it was a live account, but didn't really have much money in it. But how I blew a live account on chasing a trade. So this trade right here, the Australian dollar trade, earlier today, there was a huge drop in price. And when I saw that drop, what I did is like I got a little excited because I knew that in most times there's a huge drop like this, there will be a retracement. And so as this candle was falling down, and I think it fell to about this level here and started to for what I thought stabilize. I entered some trades. Well, I began entering trades probably around this area. That's what it was. I started entering trades around this area, and as you can see, these three red lines here were the trades that I entered. Now, when I entered these trades, I made a huge mistake of uh, um, not really setting a tight stop loss, and so I think I had my stop loss somewhere around here. And what I noticed that actually, yeah, for two of these, I actually set a stop loss, and for the other one, for the third trade, I did not. And that was a trade that pretty much blew my account because you can see that this entire candle just retraced. I mean, just basically just fell all the way down here. And yeah, so lesson learned the hard way of again is always set your stop losses um, when you're setting a trade. The one thing about this though is that one thing that I did learn is that anytime you see a huge drop like this, don't try to take it during the drop. Wait for it to settle down and begin to retrace. Similarly, what you see here, how it went down to this level, and then in the next 30-minute candle, it settled here and then began to settle back up. So this was a trade today that basically killed my account, killed my stats for today because I was up really, really high. Um, However, let's talk about this other trade here, the Euro USD. Now, this was a similar trade where I guess during the same time, this was a huge drop. But after I blew my account on that previous trade, what I did was learn my lesson. And again, following retracement rules, I knew that this was the bottom here. So I drew my Fibonacci retracement all the way from the top to the bottom, and I figured that it would retrace at least back to the 23.6 Fibonacci level. And so in doing that, I took a trade at this red line here. And I guess you can kind of call it revenge trading or whatever. So this is probably not the best thing to do. But I actually, instead of running zero point zero 0.01 lots, I actually ran three trades for one lot each. And so in doing so, and then what I did is I did set a stop loss, and I did set a take profit. And what I noticed that, as you can see here, these trades were all profitable. Um, I got like 4.9 pips, 5.6 pips, and 5.6 pips, respectively. So if you want to come over here and look at my spreadsheet for today, um, as you can see, these losses here, negative 17, negative 10, negative 18 pips, really hurt my stats for today because before that, I think if I can, before that, I was at 59.7. Yeah, 15, I'm sorry, let me see. I was at 59.7 total pips today, and I was planning on stopping trading for today, but I got a little happy when I saw that drop. So again, in my notes here, I attempted to catch the reversal on the drop, um, and I learned my lesson by trying to chase a trade like that. And then finally, also when I saw the opportunity on the Euro USD, and I saw that it pretty much settled out, I took the reversal on that drop and got four to basically I tried to get around 5 pips, and so 4.9, 5.6, and 5.6 pips. Everything else you can see kind of like my stats here. Everything up here, everything in this area here where I have a pattern listed. This was actually me following the plan, following everything that I talked about on yesterday. I think I lost again. I lost this one because I set my stop loss too tight, and then a few minutes later, I actually retook that same trade, the Australian dollar trade, and I won that trade for 4.7. So I lost the original trade at four negative 4.1, won that the next test at so for a delta of point 0.6 pips. So all of that, I'm ending the day up 29.7 pips, which I still think is a pretty good day. Um, but and then I'm just sitting here down. I just have this little area down here to kind of talk about if I traded in different lot size, how much profits I would actually have. Well, necessarily profits, but these, minus some type of commission. But anyway, I just wanted to share this with you guys today. I still take this as an overall win, even though I blew one of my accounts. But again, that account only had like 20 bucks in it, so I wasn't really too concerned. But again, you guys, if you have a plan, stick to that plan. If you're going to try to catch these huge drops, be patient and wait till they settle down because they can drop again very, very quickly. So, in any case, I just thought I would inform you of what happened today with my trades, and looking forward to giving you an update on tomorrow. Thanks.